Hello, everyone. N-camon back, ready to continue with what is still the prologue in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm not allowed to harvest the crops. Alright, mostly people are just straight out villager, villager, villager.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Is there a trader
Can you
somewhere?
tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I reckon Votiver, the pond keeper, wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
And dialogue, please. Thank you. I'll take that experience. Thank you. Villager.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votiver. He's as thin as a starving hound, and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
And dialogue. Thank you. I'm trying to grain up some speech experience, because it is useful.
Is there someone here
As
who
long as
trades
it's
in
a
goods?
bright white and not grayed out,
Votiver's your
it's
man.
still good.
He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. May the Lord watch over.
Done there. Alright. Let's wash up a little. Hello.
Good health to you.
I'll
Can we
trade.
trade?
If you've got the coin. I'll be with you.
I got more than coin. Let's get to the sell part first. Alright. I could drop the butcher's blade. I'll get proper weapons here soon. I literally only bought it to... I only bought that to offset some cost. I'm not selling that. I want to store it later. That's the other. I can't really use this yet. But it's not weighing much, and I'll fix my... I can't use it because my boots aren't destroyed enough. And I don't really have maintenance. Let's sell the large bulk items. Let's sell all this extra food. I won't, once I get into the main game proper, I won't have to worry about food. Actually, there you go. I'm only getting 15. Wow, you were really pushing me hard on that one. All right, weapons, armor. I mean, I got 9 Savior Schnapps, and that's weighing me down enough. But they're like vital. Once I get to the main game proper, I'll have a chest I can store things in, so I can keep like 2 saviors on me and then deposit that saddle. All right, check basket. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
As much as I
why
hate
not?
losing more money on this, I'd rather...
Here. And something for your trouble.
Oh, I totally forgot. I
Thanks
need to buy
1,000
something from him.
times.
Can we trade?
If you've got the I'll be with you.
Buy. I forgot to actually go buy from him. Other. I don't need the treasure map now. I can come back, but I want the... Oh, he has 10 lockpicks? And they're 14 each. I have 200 cash. Give me all of them. Basket and just close the deal. I'm good with that. I got 57 left to my name, but that is a whole lot better than I thought it'd be. Still
Be
talking.
with you.
Can you tell me who?
You aren't Votiver, the fellow.
Yeah, I already know. I just traded with it. I just wanted the experience. Thank you. This guy is one of the key ways to get out.
I
You
need
get
to
out
get
here.
out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Have to bury my
My
parents.
mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll try to think
All right,
something
I'll
up.
see what I can do. That business with Sigismund turned...
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Is there someone here?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. For anything else, you should see... But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary.
Yep, I'll leave the I need to get out of here part because I need a disguise. Or if I jump down the well, they'll send, or not the well. If I jump out the moat, they'll set the alarm or give the alarm or whatever. All right, let's look around in here first. All right, I can't go in there. Close this. Oh, what's my current weight total? 44, thanks to a chunk of it being from Savior Schnapps. Stuck. Lockpick. Alright, the way lockpicking works is you gotta find the sweet spot where it's yellow. And stick with it as you rotate it around.
Hey, you!
Ah, hells.
Surrender! Are you yanking my pizzle? You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
750.
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
But that won't...
I don't have enough money.
That much?
You don't pay?
Alright.
Jail?
Just the accommodation. And hand over all...
I want to check my saves.
I hope you enjoyed your... Glad to hear it.
And can I...
Go. Ah, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now,
Wait, I'm free to go? Seriously? Oh, hells. I'm gonna load the save. Oh, all this again. Oh. No worries, no worries.
God be with you.
Okay, so you could go to jail and then get kicked out of the castle.
So, Robard,
what would you do?
my parents...
It's gonna fail. Let's go ahead and get
Why
through
did
that.
Sigismund...
That's
Oh, okay. I gotta speed through these.
What happened
but
with them?
indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad.
So then why did...
Why do you...
Because...
That...
So could... Where did...
I am... God be with you.
Alright. I can speed through and talk to people again.
What in God's name are you
Gets
on?
on with it. She's quite deft at it by
God
now.
be with you.
Is there some...
If you...
What do you think?
That...
You're right there. Anyway,
May the Lord
show a
watch
couple
over
of
you.
pieces she made last. Good day to you.
Or you can. I can talk to nearly all the villagers. Nope.
Good luck to you.
You've got nothing to worry about, and we can always come and...
Heaven forbid.
There's these two.
Greeting.
Can you tell me... Sigurd...
May the Lord watch over you. God be...
Is there some...
God bless.
Yeah, you could just like speed through all this.
My respects to May the Lord watch over you.
Wash up.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the call, God be with you.
Alright, let's grab those lockpicks again. Sell. I'll get proper swords here soon. Alright. I mean, quite honestly, I could sell the Savior Schnapps. That's not a big deal. I'll keep the marigolds because I'll be making money with that. Alright, I'm paying. I'll still have a decent amount. Check basket. Let's haggle. This time I'm going to do it the other way.
Aye.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Alright, fine.
I knew we'd come.
Good day to you.
I need to get up.
And I need a...
My mother and
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or...
What do you have in
What am
mind?
I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I...
Alright, I'll have a look. Is there someone...
Hungry, I... for anything else, but he can get...
That business with...
Aye.
Alright,
Good
end.
luck to you.
Alright, we're going to try this again, but this time I'm going to do pop a Savior Schnapps. Now there's a couple easy chests. That was one. It just... I have no luck picking skill, so there's a way I can kind of fudge it a little. Alright, no one came at me. Perfectly fine. First. Alright, now I can use the save button right here. It will automatically use the Savior Schnapps. And you'll see that. So if I go to inventory, go to food, I'm down to 8. I was at 9. Let's find it. It's far on the outside. Back off a little. Because it resets each time. That one I know. If it's somewhere close to center... this might be tricky. There we go.
Hey. You!
Surrender! Surrender now! Cool!
What?
Alle Doppeldeller! Hey!
What the hell?
Got you at last! What? That brawling and all the rest, it means nothing to you. This definitely...
950!
You're making a serious...
I'm gonna flee and I'm just gonna load that save.
Good health to you.
What do you think about that surprise?
I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund.
Maybe he'll leave town.
Maybe two birds with one...
Reckon we'll see soon.
By the way, I was sorry to hear about your parents.
Sir Divish, sir.
That's Sir Divish.
Yeah, I'll just speed through it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. What's my noise amount?
What the hell was that?
You!
What?
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Enough!
Hey, what are you doing? You should have thought twice about what
How did you know I picked the lock? Oh, let's just... Alright, I'll just leave that lock alone. It's like... Alright, so they can hear it. I didn't... No. That's a lockpick door, but he'll probably hear me. I'll have to find someplace decent to train with better stealth type gear. All right, I don't want to sneak into that's a room that I gotta get equipment. I know that. I don't want to go in through that side. I prefer to go in through this side. Main reason is no one really looks in through this door, and it's not trespassing until I get to a certain point. Alright. One's coming. Lockpick hard. Now these are above my level. Ooh, wow, that's a decent price. I'll sell that later. Take both. I want one shield. Alright, I'm no longer trespassing. Armor. Common, decorated. Okay, coif. I could put a red scarf, that replaces that. So let's go back to the Waifenfrock. I don't have any new... How heavy? I'm 8 pounds over. Equip the shield. I'll drop that one arrow. Might as well have the bow with me just in case. Try to train a little bit. I don't have band braces, but do I have a glove type thing on? It's not looking like it. I'll have to be careful because bows can hurt you up until a certain time. Alright, I am over by a little bit of weight, but should be fine. Can't run, but I'm going to see if I can sell any excess weight items to that one guy. I mean, I could sell marigolds, but I'd rather not. It is basically 4 pounds, but yeah. Because once I get nails, I can start making it, and a recipe, I can start making... Oh, but that's right, I also have to learn to read to get the recipe read. Won't be a problem. I can keep this in some of my old clothes if that...
My respects to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Alright, sell. Weapons. Is he... Will he buy a stolen sword? Wait, the bow is not being counted as stolen? Interesting. And I could basically give up the stuff I had before. That's not counted as stolen. Probably, I want to keep those. But I can get marigolds in lots of places. And I just need the... Actually, I need to keep like 20, I think. So 24 can go. That's enough for the flower buff. Is there something else I could get rid of? I technically need a torch still. I have 30 arrows, that's 3 pounds. I should be able to lose... Okay. Let's see if he'll buy a stolen item. Oh, wow. How much is that being sold for? 108. Ooh. Can I go to buy? Check basket. Can I close the deal? Oh, hey, yeah. He'll buy stolen stuff, but he doesn't have enough cash. What else you got?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Anything else that would be useful? I mean, he doesn't have the cash to take this. He has no cash left.
Good day to you.
Need to get out of
I
here.
need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, may the Lord watch over you.
Thank you. Now, you can grab that horse that you came in with. It's not it's not stealing. However, it's gone for good in that case. Oh, hey, marigolds. Alright, let's just grab those and go. Stay away from other guards. Alright, so what's special about that horse that I left up there? It's a horse that doesn't count as being stolen, so I'm free to use it as necessary. I can't store things on it. If it still is as it was before, because I found it out first time around, I escaped basically this way. I left the horse behind. Went back and found the horse was still usable after like the whole prologue stuff when I came back. And I was able to ride around. This was even before I did story stuff that got me a horse. Proper horse. Now, it doesn't follow when whistled. It stays where it is. Doesn't count as stolen. But it still works as necessary. And the second reason is there's a quest that... It's not too far in where you go on a hunting trip. But there's two ways that it kind of ends, and it's dependent on whether you have a horse or not. If I have a horse, it's straight up face-to-face combat. If I have without a horse, I can sneak up on them. That's the biggest thing I go for. Alright. It's gonna clear me once I get past the quarry here. This is where a camp is for the future, but the stone quarry is a big one. Grindstone. Oh, get a horse. Fail. I don't need one. You reach a new level in stealth. I had a...
It's like they've already gone.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Alright, let's have weapon ready. I can loot bodies as I go along, but nothing's good except the dried mushrooms. Because most stuff's going to be rotted. Now, I could pick flowers, no problem. Like, I could go ahead and do my gathering, but I am limited on my weight. I have like 0.3 pounds left until I'm overweight again. And most of the stuff that I have, well, the heaviest stuff is going to get stored where I end up. I can always harvest more.
Hey, who's there?
Alright. Alright. Armed combat! Woohoo! Slash stab. We've been through this. Q is blocked, but I'm going to double check. I think I added a thumb slot to that.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Let's check. Controls. Combat. Block. Yep, mouse 4.
Come here, Lily Liver.
Mercy kill. No, no surrender. Alright, what you got? Leather jerkin, patched hose. Nothing that's worth carrying at this time. I mean, pretzel's still good, but the pear is bad. Yeah, there's the food can rot and you can get sick from it. I need the food, really. I'm gonna grab the mushrooms because basically that's something that might be useful. I'm near full on belly stuff anyway. I'll probably munch on them before I finish the prologue. Like, here's nettles along the road. They're everywhere. All the bodies basically have food on them in case you didn't eat. Yep. Oh, Russian. I'll take that. Apple, horseradish. I'm not going to check everybody, but I'm not going to check everybody.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
Yep, as you pass people he knew, he'll say stuff. So that was the charcoal burner's cart.
Hey!
Using a bow that require... Oh,
Who's there? What do we got here? Entertainment. Great. I'm going to enjoy this.
What are you doing?
I'll slaughter you.
No, you're not allowed to surrender. Plate curators. Oh, noble shoes. Hunter's gloves. I got hunter's gloves. Where does that go? Okay. Oh no. I forget where some of this armor goes. It needs repaired, so it's down by 1, but it's still stronger. Than that. But this gives 9 charisma, I guess? Yeah, about that. Let's just wear this, and then I'll drop. that. Oh, this is a new spot that wasn't full. It's shoulder. It's elbow pads. It'll do for now. They'll get sold later. I am still over. Can't sprint while over encumbered. Ah. Guess I could drop this, but it's worth a lot. Reliable blade. I mean, I could literally just walk the rest of the way. I didn't gain a level anywhere, did I? Oh, I did! No, I didn't. Thought... No, there isn't a little star thing on it. If I could get that mule thing, that would just give me everything I need. Alright, the entrance is actually that way. So I'm going to take a quick run by Teresa's house. Where was Teresa's house? Oh, I don't see the castle. Probably way over there. I'll check it later in the future. I can't sprint right now because I'm over encumbered by 1.3 pounds. I mean, I could lose the fortress. Actually, I could lose a bow. The shield's heavy too. But I'll want that for a bit. I'm not too good with the sword. Not enough skill to use that. Lovely. Alright, how close am I to actually a full level up? A little bit. Lovely. Not too big deal that I can't sprint. I mean, soon I'm going to have my ass handed to me. Nest? Am I allowed to, like, shake eggs from the tree? What? Alright, there's a guy right up there.
Who's there? Well, I never. The picture's up.
I can't really draw it back. Working boots. Padded black koi. Ooh, hello. I mean, I might as well grab it. Where does that one go? $539. Oh yeah. Stolen in Townburg. Well, that'll be taken care of. Now this one's not stolen. I'll take the corrosion, thank you. Alright, let's see. Can I recognize some people?
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. Lied with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
Oh, Bianca.
No. Why? Not you. It wasn't. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you.
Bianca's running. What's the stats on these? Visually conspicuous, durability, charisma 11. Hello. Yep, here we go. Close enough, parents.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Well, we'll see about that.
Find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
All right. All right, so now there used to be an exploit, or at least I know. I found it on the second try, and it was hilarious. The guy here, if he gets stuck on geometry, you could just keep attacking him. It might have been patched in the years. I don't know. I want to find out. But I don't really want to just, like,
Get away, you mutt.
force, like, a bunch of levels just by hitting someone that's unkillable, which, if that happens, I'll go for a few. I actually want to focus not on swords, but, like, maces. hammers.
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Here to bury his parents.
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Lend me the spade.
If you lend me that spade, I'll have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Anyway, I have to.
I see a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
Screw that. Give me the sword.
That's right.
Oh, he'll just run as soon as we grab his sword. Ha! That's hilarious.
Easy now. You know him. Your good master won't be needing this.
Alright, well. Do you have a dig? Go dig the grave. Under the linden tree. The whetstone's gone.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Start digging. Dog's a little rough on the graphic side, but
So,
it's a good boy.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Yeah, this is a force lost fight, so.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
As good as you are, you still lose. You could find someone that's... Yep.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Teresa.
The games are over.
I'm back in my green clothes. And it's time for the actual intro sequence. Prologue is done. Homecoming completed. Alright, dreams. Let's actually get to the open world stuff and then. Let the dream sequence be done.
Mit kereselik? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól? Az Istenem!
Yeah, just finish the dream sequence. Come on.
Do you need some help?
Oh, come on. Oh, I seriously want to get to bed. I'm gonna have like 4 hours of sleep. I still got a long day tomorrow.
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Oh, look at that.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
Nope.
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radek he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
No kidding. And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's Miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Yeah, I'll just grab it from the pot. Let's eat that first.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Else, you're going right up there. Yeah. Oh. No. Where's my stuff? Ancient man. All right, weapons. Oh, all the markers are gone. Awesome. Oh no! Whoa! Go back. That can stay. Itself. Warhorse Gambison. Ah, that's right. This is a special item. It's a good one too. Until I get like a proper set, it's probably gonna be my best. Give me my Groshen. Give me my lockpicks. The Marigold can stay. The rest can stay for now. Yeah, what was the stats on this? Yeah, better pretty much all around. 6147. Although this is less conspicuous, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'll get the stuff that's dark. Anyhow, I'm going to do the exit save for this. For those that stuck around, thank you very much. I'm N-camon, hobbyist on YouTube, and I wish you all a good night.